Hi, everybody. We are back from Dinor. Hope you're all doing well. Hello. We are back.
Ooh,
You
I feel
go.
cold.
You need to put the heating on?
No,
Okay.
because then it'll be too warm for bed. Hello, Pirate King. Hello, Das.
Do you need to grab a blanket from the bedroom? Nothing wrong with grabbing a blanket because we have loads of blankets. I'm going to put my cardigan on because it is a little chilly now that I've come away from the kitchen. It's warm downstairs. Hello, I am Pirate King. Hello, Das. Wow. Right, let's load. Blanket. Now loading. Right. So when we left off, we came over here. Oh,
Ding.
I am ready for the more violence.
for the more violence.
Oh, yes, I love that. The more.
The more violence, yes! Currently watching cutscene of the Ultimate Weapon quest. Oh, wow, that means that you're close. You and Core are very close together, because I think he's also near Ultima. I had to step out. I had to step out of the living room. Stacey's watching the doghouse, and I'm having emotions. I don't know what the doghouse is.
It's the place that men go when they do anything. If you go into the pause menu,
Pause menu.
not that, the menu.
That's the map. There we go. Every button except the right one.
I think if you go down to configuration,
Uh-huh.
it's not in this one. Scroll down some of the menu.
What are we looking for?
Boost. There you go. There is a boost option.
Boost. What does this do?
This allows you to change the multiplier for how much experience that you gain.
Oh, so we don't have to level
So you
as
don't
much.
have to grind.
That would have been helpful to know.
I found that out from playing Final Fantasy V because you can up it because that is a very grindy game for getting
Oh.
job levels. So if you want to, and you can just turn encounters
That's
off.
a very good quality of life thing for this game to add in.
Yep. Save you just
Yeah.
running around all the
That
time.
would have been useful because I've done 3 grind sessions for this game off stream, so that we have content to do when the stream happens. So,
So
I'm
if
gonna,
you want to, you can
I'm
put
gonna,
it up to
yeah,
4.
I'm gonna
just
put
to
it up.
say.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up to 4. We'll keep the encounters on, and I feel like we're fine for money. But yeah, I would love to not have to grind as much.
There you go, then. So I found that.
Graphics display.
Wow, wow.
You can add a CRT filter.
Nice.
That's so cute.
Unnecessary because they've upped all the graphics, so you don't really need
Hey,
to.
I changed the font into pixel font. Yeah, I like that. That's better.
Oh, and the old numbers that were all massive. Okay, let's get on with them.
Yeah, so one thing I learned,
Freezing stuff.
looking at sprites for like this game and stuff, is that in these menus, this is all. Each of this is like a grid square, so obviously it calls up like the number from the sprite sheet when it needs to change it. But apparently, because it's all one thing, that's also how the profile pictures are. So they were drawn as technically one big sprite, but in the original game, on the sprite sheet, they're in like 6 parts because all of the grid squares are the same size as the number. So the entire
Right.
window is made up of that grid. In this remake, it probably isn't done like that. That's how it was done in the old game. Hello, Vaz. Hello, Core.
Oh, wasn't Cora here. Hello, hello.
Yeah, didn't really look too much. We walked around here.
Yeah, I was looking through and I just saw boost at the bottom and I was
Yeah,
like,
I didn't scroll down. Brightness is fine. I like that the brightness display is with a black and white sprite because that takes people's color blindness into account. EGM to you can.
Oh, yes, because 4 actually had some pretty good music.
Spook just like had a moment there. Spook just had a moment.
Yeah, keep the original on. That's good. I mean, I like the new one. It is good.
So
but
this is very orchestral, is the modern one.
The old one was just, man, I spent ages with this on my old TV. Having this on in the background while I was grinding. Good times. even like the default speed you can set to run, but I wouldn't recommend
No,
that
I
because
probably
you
won't
bump
do
into
that.
every wall.
Yeah. Weirdly, I'm going to change that back. I just think it occurred to me it might be better for clarity for reading on stream. But anyway, so last time, I've never registered that there's a massive fucking hole at the bottom of the map. What the hell is that? Why is...
Supple carriage.
Why? Why?
What?
Supple carriage.
Is that autocorrect fighting Corrigan? Is that supposed to be
No.
supple? No?
No.
Am I missing something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why
Is
is
this
there
some-
why is there just a black void hole in the corner of this map?
Because of the supple carriage, apparently. Let's go to space. Go to space.
Space. Right, so we're in the Tower of Zot.
It's time to go and get stuff. Did you get the thing that you said you were going to get last
Funny
time?
enough, I did a bunch of leveling. I did not get the hammer again.
Wow, so that was a rare drop.
It was a rare
that we
drop,
missed.
and the game has not given me it back.
Ah.
These guys are magic, basically. If you hit them with a physical attack, it's like 1 damage.
Typical of jellies in this game.
Yeah,
Although
jellies
it's
are-
weird to see more than the 3 originals.
Yeah, red, yellow, and a purple.
Well, that's a red moose. It's not even a red jelly. It's a different thing.
I think code-wise, it's still the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like normally there you just have what is it? It's jellies, flans, and creams.
Yes,
usually.
you're
Those
right
are the
there.
3 normal ones for ice, fire, and lightning.
I find it interesting that the map does update. There was a chest on this floor, and I did open it because we were grinding.
It's a FF joke, and by joke I mean only I find it funny. That probably means that it is a joke then. What is it, phone?
The thing is that, as Cora's saying, only I find it funny, because even the rest of us don't even find it that amusing. But that's because we're used to Final Fantasy, because they just talk like that. Oh, it's still alive.
Have a bit of fire back. Bonk. Stop! Get some help.
Oh, good lord.
It looks confusing, but it's just a corridor.
Right, there's a chest over there. A door? No, it's just a wall. I can't go through there. And there's the classic music now.
The old BGM board. Ah, that means that we'll get to hear some of the sick boss music and stuff. And fight too.
The music has been good so far anyway. It's just the more classic-y one. Slightly more chiptune-y, whereas the modern one is orchestral.
Yeah.
Which is also good. Both are valid.
Yeah, I'm glad. I like it when they do remakes and they say we're gonna put the old music. We're gonna do it. Like
Yeah.
Spyro one, I liked the new music. They did a good job of it, but you just can't beat the old one. When
I feel like-
some white magic.
Oh yeah. It does the job when it comes to like what is essentially now the standard for modern music, but when it's like a case of, you know, you're going for that nostalgia feel. Yeah, these guys, even though I leveled up a lot, like, these guys still hit hard. Oof.
Ooh. I suppose the part of the concern is running out of MP more than HP.
Yeah, especially if there's going to be a fight at the top of this tower. In theory, they might give us a checkpoint, but they might not.
Shiny blue chest. Monsters!
Monster chest! That's the first one we've ever had! Dog!
Oh!
I'm surprised that didn't kill it. Nope,
Wow.
now it's dead. Ooh, we got a sword from that.
Yeah, your health Thane. But can Thane wield the sword, and is it better? Because the sword of legend that it gave us is kind of the best thing.
It's got slightly less accuracy, but loads more damage.
A lot more damage.
But it is specifically fire, so if we have to fight something that's fire, we'll be boned.
Fuck it. I feel like they kind of shot themselves in the foot with that. Have you received the sword of legend? And you go, wow, well, that's got to be like the best thing ever. And it's like, it's not. Well, what? Buckley's ironically down a bit of health.
Because he has so much health.
Yeah, he does. It's almost like he's a barbarian more than a monk.
He certainly behaves like one.
Maybe it's because there isn't a barbarian type character in this game, so they just let it fit Buckley.
More like even though he like presents himself as a monk, I guess it's more like a brawler, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess so.
Looks like a all roads lead to Rome situation. I think all of those lead to the same, or is that a dead end? I can never tell whether these are dead ends or if it's just where
No, you can go through the whole thing, but why would you?
you could go that way, or would you zigzag like this from this way straight? That's why I'm like, is that a wall, or can I walk through that? Good thing these are all weak to fire.
I'm imagining there'll be a place for us to tent.
Hope so. Most dungeons do, and this is essentially a dungeon.
Leveling up a lot faster
Thank
now, which
God,
is
yeah,
like
it's
4
needed.
times a minute. Oh, okay, so another palette swap.
I think when I was leveling, I learned that he's got a flame sword, so you can attack those. That's what I thought.
Centaur Knight.
I feel like those guys actually get healed by fire because I had this fight once before. Maybe it was some kind of I did an AoE spell and they got healed by it, so I can't remember. So maybe it was ice.
I'm curious to see what the next part of the fight, the next part of the story is, because it's not going to be against Goldbergs, because it's way too soon for the story to just finish.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we haven't even met all the characters yet.
No,
I don't know who they.
I briefly looked at the wiki to work out how many characters we had left to add, and I think there was still like 2 characters we'd not seen.
Plus, it wouldn't be very Final Fantasy because we've not had like the, you know, you failed and everything is fucked up kind of moments, which you always.
This is probably what's going to happen next. Is we got the crystal, and he's like, I'll trade you for her, and then we're going to get there, and he's going to literally go, haha, you fell into my trap, bonk. I guess it is running low on magic, and these guys suck if you don't have magic. Might have to osmose.
With double damage, whatever defense value they've got, or little thing on them that says, "Yep, you just do not take damage from physical damage."
Don't even have a lot of mana.
Might be time to run away. I think it's because you're trying to use the analog stick as opposed to the D-pad.
They're not hard to deal with, it's just because I had no mana. So they don't have that much health, they just have insane physical defense. So if you don't have any magic to take them out, it sucks.
We got others, so that'll do, and then
He's still only got 90. He still can't cast Meteor, everyone.
Yeah, every time he levels up, it's deliberately programmed in. He can't learn it.
Oh, that's me.
It's just part of the story. He's old. Do you want to heal people? Now that you've given everyone mana? We're a little low. And again.
Uses the map in here, so that was where we came from. So we can go. Oh, we got
Four
a
directions.
lot of entrances to pick from. Jesus.
We go left to right, or top to bottom, or bottom to top.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to judge.
Set this room on the right, I suppose, because it's out of the way. There's clearly like a triple choice down the centre. Ooh, hello.
Oh my God.
Soldieress. Is that a word?
I don't know.
I always thought soldier was just I didn't think it had a gender.
Yeah, I
assigned to it.
didn't think soldier was assigned a gender. Pretty sure in the military you're just a soldier.
Yeah. It's like private. There's no private test.
It's a rank, yeah. It's a GN term.
Gender neutral. Yeah. So it is just a word that they invented because they were like, we need
an enemy name.
We need a name.
Translation being translation. Yeah, yeah. When did the original one come out again?
95, I think.
95, yeah.
I feel like it was around then.
They have so much mana.
It's because he's only using a couple of cure spells, whereas I guess it has to do all the heavy lifting
Yeah, it
with
has to
like
do it
fire
all
and
the
stuff.
time.
Plus, Thane's got this big fuck off sword in his hand, so he kind of doesn't need the mana as much. Okay, so we're going to be going through several doors that are going to lead to various places.
So those three at the top almost look like they match up with the three on the floor below. So that one goes to that chest, this goes to that, and that goes to that.
And then this door
Whereas
that we're
this
currently in
comes round,
leads to the next part
That
of the
one
game.
gives us to another chest, so yeah.
So go back. Okay. I like how it's like we went through this door. We now know the layout of the floor above completely.
Mm.
You can just press to switch. Oh, they're not ready yet. You got to look at the yellow bars. Surprised that the fire damage from the sword doesn't do anymore, but
Nah, because it's
so keep going. Love.
it's still physical.
Yeah, I have to explain to everyone. Blue's not great at talking and doing stuff. She has to talk or do stuff, and this is a problem that we find mostly when you're driving. She'll get excited about telling me about whatever's happened in D&D, and I noticed that even though we're in a 40, she's doing like 25 miles an hour, so I have to turn to her and be like, driving first, and she's like, but this thing happened, I've got to tell you about it, it was really amazing, it was so cool on the phone. I'm like, that's great and everything, love, but can we focus on the driving
Sage's
part?
surplus.
Is that going to be something that...
I didn't think that was how
guests can
surplus was spelled. That said surplice. The fuck is this guy? A black knight. What is he weak to?
My fist.
Fire. A lot of things vulnerable to fire and holy. Useful to know.
Sacred Flame. And then a sorceress.
Interesting that they did actually give us a flame sword then, because a lot of stuff is weak to fire here.
Oh no.
They were mid. They were medium to fire by the looks of it. No specific weakness. Okay, they're neutral.
Bonk! Yeah!
Damn, slow is brutal in this game. Buckley basically didn't get a turn after that.
I've noticed that by showing up in a stream we can derail her from whatever she was trying to do. Yes.
That is the point of the stream, is it not? Hey!
Pancake.
Yes, we debated pancakes but decided not to because stream. If I was to make pancakes, we would still be having pancakes, and there will probably not be a stream tonight.
There you go, guys. As you're watching, whenever you hear Blue's voice, you'll notice that not a lot happens on the screen. We tend to just stay where we are.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too.
He's one of your endearing features.
Which item gets rid of silence?
Echoes. Final Fantasy knowledge coming into play here. Maybe if I was in 14, I'd be like some sort of alchemist then, someone who uses items. Unless all these items are now outdated. I don't know.
I think they still exist in the game. I can't say I use them a lot.
Alright.
So I feel like I'm getting what the AoE is to deal with these guys.
Fine.
I think there's a bit of this already dead. Oh yeah, you got the sound effect working. I just realised you did it correctly.
Whoa!
Ooh,
That
new
sounds...
hammer.
I feel like the thing that we got was for Guess It, that Sage thing. Optimode. Some earth-based hammer.
No.
No, something you can wear, I think. I think it's something you can wear. Yeah. Yeah, surplice. Surplus. Not surplus. Surplice.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's one of those things where you learn all these old words. Like I never used to know what a gambeson was.
Nice.
Wristlims. Where's Guesses?
Some cures around the room as well.
Bonk.
Yes, I have been enjoying Final Fantasy V. It's nice to have the customization of your team.
I noticed that you've been playing it. 5 is another one that I don't really know anything about.
My knowledge is correct. I don't think it came out in Europe and North America.
Oh, is it one of the ones that didn't write? Are you alright? What are you looking at?
I don't know what the exact order is, but I think Final Fantasy VI came out as Final Fantasy III outside of Japan.
Yes, yeah.
So 5 was missed. We didn't get 5.
Hellclaw? We got the Holy Claw.
So everyone's getting an upgrade.
We're getting some new equipment. Yeah, we got the fairy one. And now we've got the hell one.
Sweet. Heaven and hell. In my hands. And I can't use them because they're flans. Pancakes, cakes, pancakes.
Hell yeah.
This is bacon. Pancakes.
Pancakes, yes. It sells itself.
Why would you? Fully automated pan selling cakes. Flame shield.
Flame shield. Interesting, because we're not taking a lot of fire damage from things.
Is it just a better shield in general? Yep.
Yeah.
It's just a better shield. Fair.
Sus. Good thing we came here to get all of this extra stuff.
So now we're no longer a paladin, we are just a flame knight.
Apparently.
Ilrigger.
Elrica.
I'm gonna have to have a look on the next centaur enemy that we find. I feel like the art was off.
The art was off.
Yeah. I don't know. You know,
No, I think that's right.
but no, I mean, like, do you feel like it looks like something else?
I mean... I don't...
If you wanted it in your mind to be something else, could it be something else? You know, that's what,
I guess it could if
that-
you were
that's-
thinking that, if you were that way inclined. I guess.
out of curiosity, what is it supposed to be?
His front foot.
Oh, he's
It's his hoof.
right. Right, he's in a sort of mid walk.
He's just got his foot raised.
I thought all 4 feet were on the ground. That's why I was like,
Aw.
what am I looking at here?
Yeah, no wonder you were confused. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's got his foot raised.
Yeah, okay.
None of the queers saw it, just you. Why are you seeing that?
Not gay. There's a difference.
You're not gay, you're just horny as fuck.
Yeah. Sat here in my old man's blanket, using my prime of life. Oh, there you go, you can heal. Or be blasted in space.
That was a weird moment because I was like, I can't see myself in the room.
Blue sk 11 stare.
Oh my god, it spells out the emote.
Ooh. You're gonna have to be careful of that then. Make sure that when you write out like what the word of the emote is, that there isn't like a middle bit when the words cross over that might say something you don't want said. Just be careful of that. You know what I mean?
Pen Island.
Yeah, that kind of thing, or worse, where you might say other things that it's like, oh shit, shouldn't have said that. Fuck, gotta change that. So just be careful.
Yeah. Most of my emotes are just one-word descriptors because my channel designation is blue SK and then 11. So it literally goes blue sk 11 and then the word.
Why 11?
Because Blue Sky is probably claimed by a different account. So
Blue Sky 9.
I didn't get to assign it. I didn't get to pick it.
Blue sk 11 pop.
Yeah, I didn't get to assign it. It was automatically done by Twitch. Otherwise, I would have gone for Blue Sky 9.
Or BSW9.
Ah! Woo, beans. I'm just glancing now that you meant to cry, shocked, pog, scream, tea, teeth, boop, and wheeze. Yeah, there's nothing risque anywhere.
Good.
Blue Sky. Ah.
I wonder if you can get the text-to-speech thing to recognise the emotes. Use a tense. I didn't recover all of Thane's MP.
So
he was that low.
yeah,
He got 100 MP from it.
Blue sk 11A.
Hey! I love that fucking Yoda scream.
Remember that?
I think it's from the freaking Mandalorian, not from the new films.
Ah, right. That's it.
Well, she died.
Lego Star Wars? From Lego Star Wars.
Oh, Lego Star Wars.
It's been a long time since I played Lego Star Wars. Holy crap.
They're good games.
They're really fun. That's the weird thing about the Lego games, is that we moan at other series for just making the same game twice. All the Lego games are exactly the same, but we don't want them to be different.
Yeah, so we like them because they're that way. They have, they have a formula that works.
I bought this game because I wanted the Lego skin of... Bang. Oh!
Welcome to the Tower of Zots!
Are you going to take your clothes off? Because I'm a paladin, I do not approve of this.
Charmed, I'm sure. Welcome, we're the Major Sisters. We save Barbacia? We serve Barbacia, Lord of Wind. Barbacia.
Lord of Wind.
Lord of Wind.
Oh, cool. So they're succubi.
Yeah.
So you are going to take your clothes off.
Mindy! Sandy! Cindy! We're afraid your journey's over. We will take your crystal. Say goodbye to your beloved Renara. Delta attack!
Cool. Thoughts? Oh.
You can't say that because one of them's a child. Okay, let's take a fucking moment. Jesus Christ.
Old music.
They're gonna kick my ass, aren't they?
Speak for yourself, Spook. Yeah, Dash, you're definitely an Oathbreaker paladin.
Yeah, 100%.
I am righteous. I will suck your dick. I am in there. See you later, boys. Hold my sword and shield. I'll be back in a moment.
Right, what's... No, I can't study them.
That is a child.
Oh, reflect this.
Ah, they're using reflect. Huh? Oh. They're reflecting themselves and then casting magic on themselves so it reflects back at us. Right. Brute force it. Don't just stand there. Just do attack. You have to keep attack. They're going to keep attacking you. You gotta go. I like how you killing the child first. Maybe we just use white magic on ourselves then. Just, just keep ourselves topped up.
I think they did just cast Reflect on Nosdo though, so yeah, he's got Reflect on him, so I can't heal Nosdo.
In theory, then I think you could cast a big damage fire spell on, or a magic spell on him, and it would reflect back at them.
So the one in the middle is the one who has Reflect on her. There you go. They're gradually casting Reflect on all of us. I'm gonna have to dispel that potentially if I need to heal them.
Try it out of curiosity. Go to black magic, and we'll do a damaging spell on yourself. See how that works. See if we can... we need to get rid of the mage. Immediately.
Well, did target the mage?
Cool. Nuke. Nosdo, you might feel a slight twinge.
You might feel a subtle tingling sensation.
Oh, Big J.
Hello, Jay.
I feel like you need to target the middle one.
She's I think the one in the middle is the one... Oh, Delta attack. This is going to hurt. The one in the middle is the one who has Reflect on her.
Right. You go black magic. Let's go for something dangerous. Oh.
Okay, mage is gone. She may end up coming back.
Just keep bonking away. When you get to your next region, Heaven's Ward.
Let me know.
Oh, let me know. I'll help once you start doing
Aetherites.
Man, that was a whole bunch of sentences for that, didn't it?
I could tell from the long pause as I saw you reading out the corner of my eye. I was like, you're trying to dissect what you just read and you don't understand a word of it.
That's for all people's knowledge, not yours, Holmes. Right.
Oh, the Reflect faded. Oh, we dealt with it. That's a lot of XP! Oh, okay.
Pirate King, all people's knowledge. You're right.
I'm catching up with chat because I couldn't read any of that. I was trying to concentrate on the boss battle. I was mainly listening to you reading out. He isn't typing his full name. That's the problem with abbreviations, is that sometimes people don't know what they are. APK is faster though. This can't be!
Kick the child. And the Yoda she makes her sound like a fucking goblin as she falls down the stairs.
Yeah! That's why it's funny. Well, Doctor Attack failed! No!
Larny kick! Yeah, should we tell that one for chat while we're advancing through?
Yeah, we got some new people here who don't know the tale of Larny.
So, our mate Trip Labs, who's an absolute legend, a very lovely person.
Yes.
Yoda.
That was almost timed well.
Yoda.
I don't know why it didn't work. Oh, because somebody didn't read the instructions. It costs it because it's a limited amount of uses, so it costs more.
500 is it?
It's 200 now.
200.
Now that it seems to be working. Doing funny noises is a limited amount.
That was funny.
Learn from my mistakes.
You kick the child down the stairs and into the scream, she just goes, Yoda.
It was the fact that it went Yoda and then Dash used the reboot. Someone refund my reboot. No, I refuse.
No, you have wasted it. You can no longer Arcanine or reboot.
I gotta do the bit. You can do the bit in another couple of days when you save up.
Balls in your face. Anyway, so yes, our friend Triplabs in the, I want to say like the first memorable D&D session that we did as a group, Or not?
No, I
not
think
the
it-
first
no, it
session,
wa-
but
no,
the
it-
first memorable campaign. Sorry, that we tried.
No, I think it was our first session. Oh, because Simon was DM, because that was the one that I drew all the pictures of in my book.
So that was our first.
And that was our first D&D game, because
Right.
I was playing Lunaris and you were playing Nathaniel the Cleric. It was
Yes.
your first D&D character.
So our characters aren't as important. Triplabs' character. Triplabs is like 6.5 foot tall, 5 foot across. He's a giant northern man from Nottingham, and he was playing like a very skinny, scantily clad, slutty elf.
Yes. Think World of Warcraft elf rogue.
Yeah,
Because that's what she was, basically.
yeah, very very slutty rogue. We find out that the city's basically fucked. We run into the inn to barricade ourselves in because we don't know what to do next. There's a knock at the door. It's a child. And because of all the horrible things that we've seen outside, we're like, oh, we must protect this child.
We literally just watched a demon manifest.
Yeah, a lot of bad stuff was going on. So we see this child and we're like, we've got to protect this child. Trips, as Lani says, I drop kick the child in the face. That's his first response was, I drop kick the child in the face. And I mean, it's annoying because when I took it in and because I was the cleric, I healed it. It was turned out that he was
And
absolutely
he was
right.
correct.
He was
That was the thing,
correct.
because you were playing a cleric and I was playing a lawful good ranger, so you ran over to the child that he successfully drop kicked because he rolled and did it. You ran over, scooped up the child and brought her in to heal her, and I fucking like grabbed him by the ear and was like, we do not kick children in the head! Only for the DM to go, roll initiative, and we all go, what?
Yeah, and then she turns into a spawn of demon, and I was right next to it because I was the one healing it. So it was like, okay, so, but point stands for the future. Don't drop kick children in the
Kick
face.
children in the head!
So,
Yeah, so that was one of those things where it's like, God damn it, DM, why did you have to prove him right?
do not validate the kicking of the children.
Right, cutscene. Well,
Welcome. Golbez, you bastard! I'ma kick you in the dick. Where's Runara? First, the crystal. She'd better be alright, or I'm gonna Popeye you. Hand over the crystal now, or she dies.
do your food, Lars.
Here, take it. Inserts it into his visor. Ka-ching, like a slot machine. There, now where's Runara? Runara? Whomever are you talking about? You fool, you've been tricked by the bad guy.
What?
What?
Who could have seen this coming?
Whomst?
Oops.
What?
What?
You double-crossing cur. Return her this minute! Ignorant
Dotard?
Dota. That's a Dota retard. A dotard. You play Dota? Have you no idea whom you are dealing with? No, we don't actually know you. So we'll go on and repeat. I will try to kick the big bone guy in the jeans. Well, here he is. How could I forget the monster who killed my... Forget the monster? Oh, how?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How
As
could
in,
I
like, how
forget-
could I forget the monster who killed my daughter? I mean, that was indescribable. Wow!
Jeez.
Vengeance will be mine! Go on, guess it! Is that 1v1? It's a 1v1!
Yo, look at that fucking sprite, though.
Bio.
Oh, I don't have control
No,
over
no,
this.
you won't. This is a guess thing. Fire. Wow, he's throwing everything. He's gonna fucking nuke him down. Such feeble spells rather befit the decrepit old fool you are.
He's about to get kicked, isn't he?
He is throwing everything at him. All the elements,
Yeah.
bio.
Yeah, I was
must
about to
cast
say,
Meteor.
it's like what he wants is Meteor.
No! You've got 61 MP. It will destroy you. Don't do it, you old fool. I have no choice.
Going to Overcast.
Witness! Witness me! Is he actually going to be able to cast it? Because he's only got 61 MP. He hasn't got enough.
I mean, it's scripted, so.
Yeah, so, but, I mean, like, is it going to
I
take
mean, it's
his
gone
life?
off.
Impossible!
He's still alive. Oh,
He fucking did it. What a legend. He literally just chokeslammed him into a door, and Kane's just got
fucking
fucked
Kane!
up.
Look at Kane!
Ah, how could he know? Meteor.
I am like all over the place.
Guess it, what happened to you? It matters not. The crystal is mine. Kane, to my side.
Kane's fucking dead, y'all.
Well, I want to know how he managed to summon Meteor inside the tower. So,
It's
Meteor
magic.
broke my spell over him. So be it. He no longer serves any purpose.
Uh-oh, mind control.
Mark my words, Thane. Someday I will destroy you. Golbez! Impudent fool.
Oh, blasted.
Why don't you finish me? You... What is going on? I don't know what's happening to him.
I don't know what's going
It's
on.
hard to react because I don't know. Is he
You
like...
don't know, yeah, what's the tone here?
We will settle this the next time we meet. He's wet himself. That's what it is. He's been meteored and he's like, oh no, I've wet myself. Better run away. Gotta go change. Is Guess It dead? That's what I care about. Is Guess It dead? Yes, 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 me. I just got lightning bolted by his cock lightning. Let's carry on.
Lightning! Stop hitting Thane with lightnings, you fuck. No, it's very effective.
Yes, Meteor must have weakened him.
Oh, he maybe didn't die, maybe.
Yes, it. Are you hurt? Is he dead? Oh no, he's alive.
Huh?
I failed. Keep still. I'm such a fool. I lost myself in my own hatred. Avenge my daughter for me. Oh no, he's dying. I beg of you.
Oh.
Oh, Guess It. I did wonder if we would lose Guess It the next time he fought Golbez. Because he's old.
He's old.
And he's just done like the most powerful spell. Get up, you old geezer! Kicks him. Kick. Ah, Guess It. I bet your daughter's mighty proud of you. You did good, old man. Wow, he did actually die.
The fucking despawn animation. Oof.
Guess It, Anna. I swear on my life to avenge you both.
Had someone else die?
Wow. That's 3 people we've lost already. Kane! Kane! I wonder if you could have left Kane there then. Not had him.
Maybe. Thane, I'm sorry. What have I done?
Don't blame yourself. You had no control over your actions.
But part of me was still awake, and yet I stood by and watched as Runara.
Oh yeah. Runara, where is she?
Beyond those doors, we must hurry. Yeah, maybe you can manage to leave him. Thane!
Whoa!
Whoa! Fucking hell!
I didn't actually see that. I thought it was just part of the decor. Wow. Clutch. Runara.
I knew you'd come. Aww,
Aw.
hugging animation, let's go!
Oh, I missed you so much. And I realized.
Thane,
You realized what? Spit it out! Yeah, typical Nasdo.
what?
What did you learn? Tell me!
Wait, is that Kane?
She just goes over and just slaps him.
Justified?
Don't worry, he's back to normal. Oh, good, so he'll remember this. Guess it's Meteor broke Golbez's spell.
Forgive me, Runara. I was not completely under Golbez's control. I tried my best to keep you close at any cost. Kane. Let's fight together, Kane. After all that I've done, I don't deserve the honor.
We need a 5th in the party.
We haven't had a full party once.
Hey, save your corny drama for later. We gotta scram! Nasdo, always the voice of reason.
Not always.
Let's go, Kane.
Hmm.
We need your help now more than ever.
Thane, Runara, thank you. White Mage Runara and Dragoon Kane have joined the party! Dragoon time, let's go!
I did always wonder playing this as a kid, will you ever get Kane back? What?
The music. Damn, look at his profile picture.
Yeah, we got him back.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had that. I'm still not quite as in sync as I would like to.
And Runara's back. So Kane is just another big damage dealer. He doesn't have anything special. Oh wow, she is literally just wearing prisoner's clothes when we find her. Oh.
Oh no. Oh.
Loot that body!
Gonna loot that body now. So they gave us his gear back.
Wow.
That's the opposite of what happened in 6. When we lost someone in 6, after a couple of minutes, we were like, wait, he took all his gear with him. Shit.
Yeah. Chrissy! We're just like,
Chrissy
I'm off now.
took all the gear with him. And we were like, fuck.
Whoa.
Oh, he's got full mithril gear? Jesus.
And we've got to find the gay bowl.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be
That's got to be his ultimate weapon, surely. I'm pretty sure this has got to be the game it came from, hasn't it? Although, no, Dragoons came out in 2, I believe. So it might be from 2.
I mean, that's what. It's interesting that that's an option because that's what Thane's wearing. We don't have 2 of those.
Try equipping him with. No,
Oh
he has
no,
the
he's
Knight's
automatically gone back to Knight's Armor.
Armor. Even though the flame mail is better. Oh, he is the one that's going to need it more because he's going to be
He's the
doing.
tanking one, yeah. Because let's be honest, if Kane's doing jump all the time, he's not going to get fucking hit.
Yeah, and Thane's got cover, so.
Plus, Kane is technically on the back row at the moment. He's got less health than Buckler.
Yeah, the gay. I don't know how it's pronounced. I always just read it as gay bold as a kid.
Gaybold, yeah.
It was spelled with an O.
It's spelled with an O. It's one of those things where it's a mythology thing, so there's like 500 different spellings of it.
I don't know.
I believe in Final Fantasy it's spelled with an O.
Oh.
I've got the Gaybold like 3
Oh,
times.
of course. The Wind Dude. We killed the 3 mages and then we just kind of went straight to Golbez and it's like, oh yeah, this guy's around. What was his name? Barbarossa or whatever?
Barbarisha. Oh yeah.
I've
I've got the Gaybold 3 times because I've got it in Monster Hunter, in I've forgotten which one, but in another Final Fantasy and 14. It's Kukulkan's Weapon of Legend. Yeah, it's a spear version of like Excalibur for the British, but it's Irish. So that's why, yeah, so Knights get Excalibur, which is from King Arthur, and Gaybolg is from Cuchulainn, which is Irish. So they're essentially that's the easiest way for me to explain it. Of like it's
a legendary weapon.
It's a legendary weapon.
Yeah.
It's a
okay,
spear.
I never knew that.
Yeah. That's why it's the signature Dragoon thing, because it's the signature Knight thing.
It seems Master Golbez has underestimated you.
The Lord of Wind, Barbarissa.
You disappoint me, Kane, falling back to such weaklings despite your great powers.
I've simply come to my senses. I've grown sick of siding with animals like you.
You snotty little wretch. I'll enjoy killing every one of you. With the old man and his meteor gun, you stand no chance.
Let's see about that.
I wonder if we're going to get the Battle with the Four Fiends music than the old version. Yeah. Oh.
Jump.
Why do I feel like that's not a good time to hit her?
Inhibit regular attacks. Only jump attack will... Oh, so this is a fight for Kane.
Wow. So we would have had to have found Kane at some point.
Yeah, this is a fight for Kane.
Ooh, we're going to need a lot of heals if they're going to be using Tornado. Yeah.
Ah!
Oh! We need to heal him now. Look at him.
No effect. Cool. So, Nosdo is here.
Get Nozza to attack now. Yeah, Buckley needs, like, healing and a sooner and stuff. Look at him. He's been partially petrified from Ray. As in, like a Beholder's Eye Ray.
Oh, right.
He's being turned to stone, but gradually. Oh, yeah, and we've got Runara, so we've got a brilliant healer back. Oh, yes, that does work. Okay, thank God. So Thane can also just wail on her.
Oh, she's tornadoing again. No, don't stop!
So that'll take him down to low HP. And then Ray is used to slowly start turning them stone, so we need to keep on top of that, so...
Right, so, you're on you to keep you alive. You can keep attacking white magic sooner on you.
Oh, yeah, we need to change all of Runara's magic, don't we?
Yeah, because it's all in a bit of a weird order at the moment. Yeah, I'm concentrating.
Yeah, I will go to chat now then, because you got the rhythm down. So, you kick the tip of it from the tip of the foot at your foe, then launch the spirit of your foe. When you hit the opponent, thorns erupt throughout the body. It's literally got a one-hit KO. Ah, the Lord of Wind, Barbosa. You better start believing in the Lord of Wind. You're fighting one. Hammer! Regular attacks don't really do much. I love the speed at which he jumps. In the old game, it was a lot slower. It was like, doom, whoop, and he disappeared off the screen very gradually. In this one, he just sort of...
That's how Dragoon should be!
Just fucks off into the atmosphere. So if we attack while she's in that form, that's when we get the tornado, isn't it?
Yeah, but unfortunately there's times where I've already told them to attack
Yeah.
and then she changes form and I'm like, well, fuck.
I wonder then if the strat is to just have Kane. Don't have them guys do anything. If he's the only one doing jump, I'm sorry, was that 3,000 that she just healed?
Kiraga, because I panicked.
Fucking hell.
That's her maximum Kiraga.
Oh no, she does it just anyway. Okay, so...
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, I remember getting the Gaybolg in the Final Fantasy Tactics series, and because I didn't know where it was from, I was like, you know, what? There was like the flame spear, the ice spear, but then there wasn't a bolt spear. There was the Gaybolg, and I was like, you know, why is this one different? And it's nice that they include all, you know, different mythologies in the game. They obviously look what a cool weapon name you can use, because obviously they've got their many different katanas, haven't they? Like the Muramasa and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they've got
there was
those
always
as
quite
well.
a few of them.
So I guess I would imagine it was that they'd made Dragoons, and they're like, Dragoons need spear, and they were like, well, we need to find a legendary spear.
Yeah, so let's look through history and be like, you know, what legendary spears are. I wonder if it's worth berserking.
Well, no, because they'll just keep attacking even when she's in this form.
But it doesn't seem to do anything. Because she uses Tornado regardless, doesn't she?
Oh, does she?
Well, we didn't attack her the other time, and she still did it as soon as she went into the form, so I don't know. What are you looking for?
Isn't there an item for petrification?
Yeah, gold needle.
I was like, had two people petrified at once then. Oh,
That was it.
Never mind.
Kane was just up in the air, just flying around, just being like, what are you fucking doing?
I'm lining up! Phew!
Asian and Japanese anime games really use that a lot. It's actually more common to see him there rather than in Western media.
Neat.
It's not over. The last elemental lord still remains. Regardless, you'll never leave here alive. You're gonna tear the tower down now like a little bitch. That's why there's multiple routes out of here.
So you can get lost. Now we've got to run, haven't we?
Yeah, there's gonna be a time limit. The
Tower's
tower's collapsing!
Damn it!
That Kerr!
Hold on to me!
Oh.
Teleport! Mages!
That is just
That's
like the scene from Red Dwarf.
It's literally what happens in D&D as well. Oh no, the tower is imploding! Kirok!
Wow. We're back in Baron.
Teleport!
For anyone who doesn't know, there's a scene in Red Dwarf where they meet up with Rimmer after he's been gone from the party for 600 years because of time warp, and they get arrested and thrown in the same prison cell as him. And they're like, we've got to find a way to escape. And he's like, well, if we chip away at the mortar around this brick, and then we can use strands weaved from this Hessian sack, we can make up a kind of rope pulley system that trips up the guard and lays him out. And then we put Rimmer in the guard's uniform, we take his sword and fight our way back to the bug. And Kryson goes, or we could just use the teleporter. And there's like, yeah, I suppose we could do that in a pinch. Yeah, well, yeah, all right. But this is...
It's your room in Baron.
Why is my room set to your teleport point?
It's also my room.
Now that we've taken care of the fake king, there's nothing to worry about.
Thane, there's something I must tell you.
What is it?
He just hops on the chair, just like, yay, story time! It's about the crystals.
Well, we've lost Troy's Earth Crystal to Golbez, which means he now holds all the crystals.
Not quite. He only has 4. You mean there's more?
I've heard the legends, but they can't be true.
You can't mean. They are. The dark crystals are real.
Yeah, makes sense. After all, our world has the light crystals.
Wait, this game has a dark world as well?
Well, so where are these dark crystals? In some other world, perhaps?
Exactly. So you see, Golbez only has half of the crystals.
I know we know they exist, but how do we go about finding them?
Golbez knows their location.
And there's no time to lose. Where are they?
They lie under the surface of the earth, in the underworld.
Oh shit, we're going to the Underdark.
Oh!
That cannot be! Underground? Are you sure about this?
Do you know earlier when I was like, what's this massive black hole on the map? We're gonna fly down into that hole, aren't we?
Probably.
That's what I overheard Golbez say. He also said that when all the crystals of light and darkness are gathered, a path to the moon will open.
What? Why?
Stares intently at Final Fantasy XIV.
Now, is this a bit from 14? So Final Fantasy XIV really did just have a little bin next to them and they just reached inside it, rumpled about a bit and went, there we go, that's the plot of this quest.
They really just made like a dartboard of all of the Final Fantasy games and they just went, thunk, there we go, that's the one we're going to use.
To the moon!
We're going to the moon!
A path to the moon? Will this be reused in some future variant of ourselves?
Look, I don't know. The moon is the goddamn logo. I haven't got there yet. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but this key will help us get there. Here, you take it. A magma rock.
This is a key. He just handed you a rock. I got you a nice rock.
If we use it somewhere, it should open a path to the underworld. Is it perhaps the massive hole?
But where?
Yeah, where do we use it?
I wish I knew. No worries. We'll just fly around the world on the Enterprise till we find the place. Stargate, Captain's log.
Yep.
Final Fantasy IV. But we lost the airship near the Tower of Zot. Psh, the baby's equipped with autopilot. I bet she's flown back already. What?
What?
Then we have a plan.
Nosto, what would we do without you?
Struggle. Alright, we leave first thing tomorrow. Let's rest up for our journey to the underworld. He just goes and gets over in the bed. Come on, everyone, into bed.
Cuddle pile.
Cuddle pile. 5 of us in here. We'll all go to sleep. Shoo, shoo. I still don't understand. Why didn't Golbez finish me off at the tower?
I have a theory.
A game theory.
Thane?
Sorry, I was thinking aloud. Come on, let's get some rest.
I've got a theory.
All set. Barony music. Reforged love. Oh,
Aww. That's the name of the achievement we just got.
you can walk around as Kane.
Yes, let's fucking go!
Dragoon time!
Dragoon! Hello, Hope.
Hope's back. I wonder if any of the guards have anything to say now that we've changed everything.
We were far too negligent. Can't believe the king's been replaced by a monster.
Oh yeah, it's the king.
Yeah, I'm immediately gonna go see the king.
Matt Pat has retired, so no more game theory.
That's just a theory. Who's this guy?
It's Matthew Patthew.
We'll go barren with our lives, sir. See you do. I'll kick you in the nuts. Oh,
Oh no!
I'd forgotten about that.
Ah! That's so mean that they let you do that! I got my hopes up!
I did the same thing as a kid. Did the same thing. That's why I was silent. I was like, you have to learn the hard way, Blue. Sorry, you have to learn the hard way. Oh shit, there's no king.
Yeah. Never again will monsters rule over this castle.
Oh no, wait, the king's gonna be up in his bed in the other tower.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we rescued him, didn't we?
Yeah.
Welp.
0 out of 10 Thane would not be able to shut the fuck up about his theory. You made a VTuber yay. Which VTuber did you make yay?
Ooh. So, I don't know how accurate it's going to be because I don't know what it's like, because they said that they were dark crystals and light crystals. My immediate assumption was that there's a light world and a dark world, just because we've done that before in Final Fantasy. So my thought, when they called it the Underworld, I became a little less sure. I was like, oh, is it like an Underdark thing? If it is like a Dark World, then my theory is that the reason Golbez couldn't kill Thane is that he's Shadow Thane. Like the dark version of Thane from the Dark World. And the reason he couldn't kill him is that he would end up killing himself.
Maybe? Maybe he's become the Dark Knight that Thane used to be.
maybe he was. Maybe he was. Yeah, I think he's linked to Thane in some way.
No, actually, he couldn't be because when we became a paladin. Golbez was already around, wasn't he?
No, I'm not. I don't think he's the dark version of us from the mirror. I'm saying that the Dark World already existed. I just think that he's just a version of Thane. It doesn't have to be in sync with us.
Right. Oh, so
That's just my theory. Oh, there's a village
I
here.
made myself a kind of spider girl. Oh, as in like you made yourself an avatar.
Yeah,
What the hell's
interesting.
this?
I don't know.
A gart.
God. Just a village. Cannot live without the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. Praise.
No, you cannot go in my house. This is my house. Go away. No soliciting.
I'm staring directly at the camera at that theory. I'm aware. My husband's a real swot. He even forgets to eat when he's in his observatory.
Hello, SWAT.
Welcome to Koryo's observatory. We possess perhaps the best telescope in the world. Recently noticed some anomalous activity on the moon. The moon!
There's just Golbez just going with his fingers up.
Why is there a man with his dog having a picnic? I'm Koryo. I study the two moons, one of which has been exhibiting some strange behavior as of late. Oh no! Oh no! Final Fantasy fans immediately start sweating. Two moons, you say? One moon has no sign of activity, but the other is turning a red colour! Daz, are you reading this?
I am confusion.
Okay, this isn't a spoiler. The opening to Final Fantasy XIV is that, like, the bit of lore that's like the story before your story happens, is that one of the two moons gets kind of destroyed, and it was called Dalamund, and Dalamund's colour is red. So the fact that they've gone, two moons, one's turning red, I'm like, Yoshi P? Hello?
Does this count as like foresight?
Oh, so yeah, is this foreshadowing? Similar to that to the colour of blood, I have an inescapable sense of foreboding. Yeah, the reason that the logo of FF14, the game as a whole, is that kind of reddish circle that looks like it's on fire is that's the moon. That's Dalamund. That's the red moon sort of exploding. That's what happens before the game. That's like cinematic 1.
twinkle.
Very pretty. Amazing. So yeah, that's not a spoiler for me to say in chat because it's the first thing that happens. Like you can learn that at the start.
Okay. Learning new things. Moon's fucked.
Moon's fucked.
Zagat
Moon's haunted.
Here all share the same lineage. Our ancestors were dwarves. Oh. We're in a dwarven city.
Well, their ancestors were dwarves. Look at this guy here. Going to famous saying there are two sides to everything, even this world. Two sides to everything. So peaceful in here, God, that we do get the occasional earthquake.
I don't think we need anything really.
Could probably top up on a couple of things, I guess. Maybe I'm your Dark World version. Does that mean I'm your Dark World version? This is just like, who's your mirror twin again? Because someone play in my VR chat account so that I can upload avatars to this stupid game. Yeah, you have to be verified before they let you do that. Because they don't want people trolling. Supposedly our ancestors came from the other world. Their world also has a sun called Magma. So this is a town that's potentially just giving us lore. The other day I saw a reddish mass get swallowed by the northern crater. The northern crater?
A reddish mass?
Right. Without darkness, light cannot exist. Without day, there would be no night. There are many laws of nature, and these are the words of our ancestors. Stares at the camera. My grandpa is the oldest person in the village. Grandma, sorry. She knows everything. Legend says our ancestors came out of the crater of the mountain to the north. The crater is sealed now, but I don't suppose it matters. You need an airship to get there anyway. Really? I have an odd saying in this town. It goes, when the shining stone is returned, the path home will be revealed. Oh, I think I've inadvertently found the place we're supposed to go.
Hold on, Blue.
I thought this was a side place, because I was like, surely we go in this massive hole. Let me dance for you. I'll show you how our ancestors danced in the underworld. Well, they couldn't have spelt that out more, could they?
You're gonna turn into a dwarf.
Ah! You have no idea how similar we are. Fair enough. I have an idea because I'm friends with Curls. We're the same person. Ah!
Are there weapons and stuff here? Why is everyone throwing balls?
I don't know. Because it's fun, fair enough.
Really, I have no idea how similar we are.
I'm strong. My grandpa's grandma was really strong. Why is this house's door open? Oh, naming way? Why are you hiding in a house?
Wait, we do need to change somebody's name.
Oh yeah, Kane.
Because Dragoon is a very specific class.
Yeah, I was going to say
it would be weird to name it after yours because you became a Dragoon afterwards. Like, because of Final Fantasy, it would be a bit circular, wouldn't it?
Yeah. If we're going with a D&D theme, I don't know if this is bias of me, but the closest character I can think to being a Dragoon is Tien, and he's technically an NPC, but he's also my character. Because he's a spear wielder, and he's an Aarakocra, so he's in the air all the time, and his build is a fighter, and his build is based on mobility. So he goes in and attacks people with his spear, and because of the mobile feat, he doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. Yeah, Tien.
Go for it then.
Drops the controller.
Because it's a very, very niche.
Yeah. Tien is like
essentially, basically a fighter.
Yeah, Tien. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Tien is inadvertently a Dragoon in a way.
There you go then. So we got Tien. And Kika, who's dead actually. Oh, fourth. Yeah, we got fourth dead character. Kika was eaten by
Leviathan.
By Leviathan.
Don't be a stranger.
no weapons to purchase here.
It's up
Oh,
there.
there it is. Okay, cool.
Excuse me.
Please move. I think
Are
if
they
you run into them, then they move quicker.
Are they collectibles in this game? No, Final Fantasy doesn't tend to do just collectibles. Oh, there's a wizard up there. There are loads of items to get, but they tend to have purposes outside of just collecting them. You want to know how our ancestors came here? Well, it's a funny story. I forgot. Over here.
Oh boy.
Hello. Maybe I'm short because my ancestors were dwarves. I wish they were ogres, then I'd be really tall.
Alright.
Okay.
These the same. No, they are different. Okay.
What can I do for you? Not an improvement. Not an improvement. A boomerang.
So we're gonna find an Australian.
We're gonna find a new character because no one can use it.
Yeah, an Australian in the Down Under. Crikey, mate.
Of course. Okay, no new gear there.
Do some Drongo damage.
He can equip a shield.
Huh.
Wait.
Can he not equip the light shield?
Hmm.
Good to equip.
Oh, is it just a case that he can wield a shield and some... He won't let me give him a shield.
Is it because the Gaia hammer's two-handed?
Oh, he can equip them, but it's two-handed, right.
Try removing it. Now go to his left
It's
hand.
interesting that it actually says what their favourite hand is.
Yeah, we mentioned this before.
Kane's left-handed.
We went over this before because that's when we said he was ambidextrous.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's really weird that it said he could equip it, and now it's like, no, you can't equip it because we've got shields.
We have shields that have been from Thane. Maybe he can't equip those shields. Try buying an iron shield then. We've got the money.
Yeah.
And he can have an iron helmet, which is better than what he's currently wearing, so...
This is all just stuff for him.
Hmm.
It still won't...
Yeah, it is two-handed.
It's two-handed. Okay.
So potentially we can give him something else in the future, but Hammer seems to be doing him alright at the moment.
Because Kane can wield swords, but I assume, as is normal for Dragoons, if you give them a sword, they can't use their jump, and the jump is the whole reason you should do that.
I'm currently doing a research about how do you find collectibles on different games. Like, some people like to 100% mini games, but is it easy to find them, and are they fun?
It's a very fine line between, like, being a fun collectible and being monotonous. Is this on a separate screen?
Sure looks deep. What?
Well, it wants us to put something in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait, because the story, the legend that we were told literally talked about putting a stone in a hole, and I'm like, that's very on the nose, isn't it? Something about a mountain, but they're like, you couldn't climb it unless you have an airship, so I don't know if it's we put the stone in the well, and then this mountain will open up and we can go there. Now, what the hell is over here then?
My personal take when it comes to collectibles, for things like achievements,
It's not a hole, it's a massive fuck-off tower!
This is what happened with Kefka. Remember, there was the tower that you couldn't get to.
Can we not get to that because the base of the tower is underground? Was I both right and wrong? It is a hole.
Like in Oddworld Odyssey, there are a heck of a lot of secrets that you just randomly go down and find secrets. They kind of are secrets, and they kind of aren't, because there are maps that. The Ruined Castle. There are maps that tell you about the places that you can go to, and there are little hints that you can find, and they are somewhat necessary for finding more Mudokons, but
they're not necessary to beat the game. And it's one of those things where the thing is in this day and age as well is that, games have changed. So when Oddworld came out, having a game like that, part of having secrets sort of made the game last longer. People wanted long games back then because people couldn't afford to buy multiple games, and we didn't have the internet. So exploring and playing through the game multiple times was kind of just what you did. Whereas now, if you have a game like that where you beat it and it's like, cool, you got 80%, and if you decide I'm going to 100% it, there is a good chance you're going to look up a guide. bunny shoes. And a hole in front of this chest that I'm then not going to be able to access. Hello?
Where the hell are we going?
I fell down another hole. Oh, monsters. Ogres.
What the
fucking
fuck?
hell? Oh, that's going to be that fairy glove. When we fought ogres in the cave before, he was very good at fighting it. And then there's Kane.
Kane's you kind of expect because it's a special ability. This is just fight. Jesus. Hey, Vaz.
Hello, Mars.
Back to steal the castle again. Well, we're in a different castle. We're in a ruin.
We're in a different castle. I don't even know where we are. There were no people here.
We're in a ruin, Eblin.
Yeah. Because again, like conversely, like Spyro, for example, for me is like, you know, my all-time favorite game. And any time I play through Spyro, I basically play it to completion. And if anything, that's more of a memory thing of just I remember where a lot of the stuff is.
Oh.
And it spat me back out. Interesting. So I did one side. So I went down there. So there's loads of like holes in the floor that lead to secret ways. Didn't get that one. Interesting. Secret rooms? What? Secrets. A unicorn horn? And an alarm clock?
Those are just items that you can use in battle instead of magic. Am I allowed to create a thread about this subject?
Sure, go for it. If you wanted to explore this as an actual topic, then sure, create a thread in gaming. A gold needle, maiden's kiss, cottage.
How'd you get to that one? Oh.
Secret walls.
Is there anything over the other side, even though those chests are open?
I can't go down. It's place.
Did you hear that? The sound of the sandstone kicking up.
It's very subtle. There is a very subtle sound of sand.
It's not kicking up, it's just very slight. Okay, can you get to those? It's going to be dropping down from above.
Yeah, it's a dropping puzzle. Oh, it's the ice caves in Pokemon again. Ooh! Damn. Mute arrow.
Can you interact with that pot in the corner? No, there you go. The bottom right one. Why is there a thing over on the side?
Yeah, I was going to say, is there a hole here?
Oh.
Yeah, there was a hole. And another hole.
So, is there a way to drop down on the other side?
No, these rooms aren't symmetrical. Even though they look like they should be. So that's actually a staircase, not a hole, because it lets me come back up. Interesting. And that brings me back here. Weird, and it's not like there's anything I can read to be like, well, what happened here? There's just a destroyed town. So this was the same. I ended up dropping down. Whoop!
So it'll be the same back in the other tower then, won't it?
Yeah, potentially.
How do we get the one that's upstairs? Is it going to be the same again if there's a walkable wall that we can go up and over?
So this is where this floor goes, so I don't know.
No, I can, because there's that chest.
Ah, there it is.
You see.
What? Thanks, game.
Cats!
Blue cats. I just realised that she can use a staff, but she's meant to use a bow, really, isn't she? Because she doesn't have black magic like.
Well, she uses a staff to boost her healing abilities.
Yeah, but when people don't really need healing.
Oh shit!
Oh! Oh god, Lamias! Stop!
Thank God for that.
420, nice.
Cat
Claws! Oh, from the quills.
I wonder if that's going to be Blood Lance.
Ah, Blood Lance!
It's talking to me. Put it in the corner.
Put it in the naughty corner. It's not allowed.
Shit ton more damage.
Loads damage, and the accuracy is way low. This is cursed. This is a cursed item.
View the description. Does this heal you when you attack?
Heals HP and is effective against giants and flans.
Good against flan enemies. That's useful to have. And he can wield swords.
Yeah, he can wield swords. But I imagine he can't jump, which normally happens with dragoons. Really are fighters. Proficient in other weapons, I just have a favourite. Yeah, she can use bows, but they obviously don't give her as good magic.
This one's got a hell of a lot of damage as well. The rune staff. Now let's go stick cat claw on Buckler. It's got to be good. It's got to be better than something.
Oh, I guess it's just an accuracy increase.
What about the fairy claw?
They're
Yeah,
the same.
there you go. It's better than the fairy claw.
The fairy claw. Because the fairy claw was the reason we did so much damage to that giant. May cause confusion is effective. Confusion is effective against giants. Claws that may poison. May put them to sleep.
I think the sleep is better than the fairy claw because the fairy claw is only good against one particular type of enemy, whereas this is just better on general.
Cat claw it is.
Let's go and get that last item then, and then we'll probably call it there. 9 o'clock.
I also noticed that this room had 5 columns, and I think the other one only had 4. Yeah, this room... Oh, it's because there's a staircase there instead. No, they're not symmetrical.
What about from the upstairs? Maybe it's a secret that is hidden more.
So I've gotten into that room, and there's no, like...
No, like up above.
That's not a floor up, it's a floor back down.
No. Go back down. Go up to the top right of the map. Can you enter from that top wall? Can you interact with the swords?
Empty, I already checked that.
Can you exit to the left of...
Yeah, I literally have 0 options here because I've got go that way, or go back to the stairs. So it's not this one.
Can you go left, like, from down one and across?
How do we get that item? It's a bit of a mystery.
Exit the top left. The one that makes you walk all the way around.
I mean, I'm out of things to interact with now, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we've walked across every wall. I wonder...
Weird. It also makes me wonder what the hell's in it. So I didn't see any... I mean, it's all the way over there, so if they were linked, it would be like something
I
in
wonder
here.
if there's an interactable button somewhere that will open that in a different area.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any patterns on the wall. There's nothing here. So this side had a chest and this side didn't.
interacting with the shields or anything.
Is it a secret passage in the throne room? Because the throne room in the other castle had a secret passage? No, I already found this secret passage, so I don't know why I asked that. Secret passage. No, nothing down here that I can't see. Behind the throne. That counts as part of the sprite, I'm guessing, because I can't walk over it. The secret door. I'm fresh out of ideas, I'm afraid. I got no clue how you meant to get to that chest.
I wondered if there'd be like a button somewhere and it would be like, you know, a door,
Something
wall has
has
opened
moved,
up.
yeah.
And it's like, it's not a secret wall, it's just a door.
Yeah,
Can you
that's it.
interact with that brazier because there's no chest in there?
So I noticed how there was like no column in the other one. That's because there was a staircase. I mean, I can see if I can interact with that column. So I don't think I tried that.
You don't get the bonk sound effect on every wall, it's not searched.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I noticed that this room had a central pillar, whereas the other one had a staircase instead. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm fresh out. Sorry. That might be something I research in the next 10 minutes when stream is over. Well, that's interesting then. So we've just found a completely abandoned castle with absolutely no indication as to why it is so. And also there is a cave over here that I can't land by. I'll have to fly. Oh wow, I'd have to get the hovercraft, but is there is there a way? Because the hovercraft can only go over the shallow water, not the deep water. How do you get the hovercraft all the way over here?
I saw a desert then. Are they going to do what they did in 6 and have a moving castle?
A moving castle in the desert, that would be sick. Just a mountain top. I can't get the hovercraft here, so I can't get to that cave. There's just a cave there that I can't access at the moment, which has a route that leads directly to that castle. Intriguing. Environmental storytelling. So yeah, so this was where I was meant to go. And the only other place I think I haven't checked is over here by this archipelago. Archipelago? Why do I feel like there's going to be like a special hidden encounter on one of these islands? Like that goddamn dragon. Oh, there's a village! Ooh! I was hoping there was a chocobo forest. What is this? Mithril.
These are imps.
Human visitor, eh? Make sure you watch your step. Don't tromp on me, please. Mr. Frog, Mr. Little, and I work to gather fine and forge mithril into armor and weapons.
Shit, we're gonna be able to buy mithril.
Hoity-toity, are you all joylance?
Joyance?
Joyance! Hoity-toity! Hoity-toity-toity-ta!
It's a leprechaun.
We found the leprechauns! Look, this is just another house that I can go in. Is it because I'm so big? Mithril Mountain lies far to the north, although with your long legs, getting there will take much less time than it takes us. What did I just find? Can't imagine how much you have to eat to fill up a body as big as yours. You've never met a hobbit, clearly. Served! Awesome! Did you come to check our dance routine? Yes. Hey there, we're the Mithril Brothers. Are you ready to get your groove on? Let's do it! Oop!
They played Leapfrog. Of course they did.
for a while. Yeah! Brava!
What?
Brava! How can you see over the counter? Cures an ally of Minnie. That might be useful. Wait, are these all just people that have been afflicted with Minnie?
That's what I'm wondering. It used to be called Imp in different games.
What can I do for you?
There's the mithril stuff.
Which is now redundant. Well, I suppose I
Hey.
probably could have come here earlier.
Maybe.
Yeah, I just realised that because we had the airship, I probably could have come here before we were doing the tower. And that stuff probably would have been good during tower. What can I do for you? Oh.
Mithril shield is better for...
Oh, but he can't use
Can't
it because
use it, yeah,
he's
but it's
using
a grand. Right. There you go. Let's go and equip everyone. Nice. Little upgrade.
Mithril armor, always good. Mithril's just always good. Standard. Naming ways here as well. 500 a night. So we've been to taverns where it's been 50 a night. Having a beautiful daughter isn't easy, I tell you. I have to protect her from all the scum out there. I'm the prettiest girl in the village. I'm so small that you can't tell, then take a closer look. No, I'm good.
Gonna go now.
I'm gonna leave.
Bye.
Buy the better gear and then the town will be forgotten. I don't know, it feels like that maybe there's a weird side quest here. So I'm guessing this mountain is the mountain they were referring to, which
They
again...
said the north.
Yeah, unless I've got to go
Around the archipelago.
all the way around the archipelago. That mountain?
Maybe a bit further north.
Yeah, no, that's not a mountain I can interact with. It's another desert. And then we're back on the landmass with this. Oh, so yeah, I assume it's that mountain there. I don't know where they said north. Again, I need the hovercraft, which I don't have here, but I think I can get the hovercraft here if you look at the map. Where the hovercraft is, which is that blue diamond. I could get it here, but it would take a bit of a journey.
Why do I get the feeling that the map is going to change? And those shallows are going to turn out to be like more land. And
Maybe.
the waters are going to become shallows or something.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Do you want to go and land near where we're going to be picking up next time so you don't forget?
Which is... Wait, can I fast travel on the airship? No.
Ooh, should you go there and tell them about the kids? Yeah, kind of should.
This music is too cheerful.
Yes, it's so he fought with hatred after all. Pray that he may rest in peace. Do you have anything else? Maybe we had to come back here before. And...
Yeah, I guess the Guess It dialogue's the most recent thing, so he probably had something to say, but we've missed it. Well, I guess if you want to find out what he says, you'd have to play through the game yourself. Welp. Ooh, baby. Oh. Okay, I was about to freak out because I was like, wait, I parked the airship on the wrong side of the town. Okay, thank God that's not. Thank God that's not a thing you can do. Yeah, I'm guessing we throw the stone in that well, and then it's going to open up this mountain range based off the legend.
Well, that is a job for next Tuesday.
Yes, we shall find out and go to the underworld, whatever that's going to be.
Ah. Current location.
Overworld. Over and under.
Wombling free. The
Wobbles of Wimbledon, common are we? God fucking damn it. Oh god, right. Ah.
I'm gonna go and put the ool in.
Yes, go warm up your bed.
Bye everyone.
Yes, we're gonna go now. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning, as above, so below. Indeed. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for some craft stream in the morning, and then artwork in the afternoon. Tune in. We might be doing something new. It might not be game related. Oh, shock and horror. Right. You'll have to join in and find out. Bye-bye!